Here we go. Oh great, now we can't see where I'm going. Hey guys. Well, I don't know. Well, actually, no. You guys wouldn't know. Well, I just recently broke my own record on Ascension. I'm currently in around 49. I know the screen isn't as good as it used to be, but it's only because I don't have time to really maneuver it well enough, and it has to be out of this way of the screen for me at the moment, because I've never gotten to round 50 ever in my life. Even with 4 people, which was only 3 because 1 lagged out. I haven't gone down or anything. That's the second time that's happened. Getting stuck in that room. Well, seems like it's going pretty well. I'm just gonna keep going until I die. Which, honestly, I'm not actually sure when that will happen. At all. Anymore. Because I haven't went down yet. I did lose a perk once. One of the original 4 that I have. But that's because a monkey somehow got behind me. And as you can tell, it took my quick revive. Jug was the last thing I got. I wanted double tap first and didn't want to have dead shot, but I got the machine like 3 or 4 times and just kept giving me dead shot. I don't know why that happens with like almost everyone I've ever seen. It's always dead shot. But I was like, screw it, I'll get it anyway, and I grabbed it, and then I bought it just to get double tap. Which at least I know those 2 are the most reliable at this moment, considering that they'll never go away until I like go down or something, because of the whole monkey situation. I don't touch that machine. Which I wish they just put more perks in there instead of just those 2. And like they could have just they should have just brought back the PhD. I've actually never used it myself. I've never had it. And that's sad to say, but I've never actually had PhD Flopper. Oh, and the gun I'm using, it's a BRM double pack-a-punch with dead wire. You probably already saw the dead wire part, but yeah. It works really well if you just reload. Every time it seems like it just constantly lets you use the dead wire, which is really weird because I don't know, I've never like actually seen that work out before in favor. God, that body scared me. And this is just me also testing out how long a round actually lasts, because they're still spawning in. And there was a pattern to begin with, but it's gotten more sporadic over the time. Also, as you can see, I'm just going to reload now, so that I can use it again. You always aim for the closest zombie to you, so that it can take him out, because then you have time to reload, and whatever. See, it's still reliable for some unknown reason. I don't care about the extra perks I have. I had Speed Cola, no, well I did have that, but I had the Stamina Up, and they didn't go after that the first time that was given to me. And then I got, let's see, Widow's Wine, and they ended up taking both of those the next time monkeys came around. And then, after those were gone, I ended up getting Speed Cola twice in a row from the monkeys. But now I'm starting to get really worried on monkey rounds, because I'm pretty sure those are the rounds that are going to kill me, not the zombies. It's really weird. I know I can't really kill these guys with the gun anymore, because the gun literally just dropped off, and the only thing killing them now is the dead wire. That is literally the only thing that's killing them. I can't kill them with the gun anymore. This is the only other gun that I can use. And I do have Gersh's as a backup plan if I ever do go down. I just love seeing that number being so high. I've never seen it so high in my life. And it's actually going to be probably like 3,000, no, 30,000. Because I spend quite a lot on buying perks and all that kind of stuff. Which it was only 30,000 for the first two, and then there was 250 for Jug, and then 500 for Quick Revive. And then I hit the box probably like 3 or 4 times. The first time I got the Weevil, second time, actually no, I hit it more than 3 or 4 times. I probably hit it like 9 times. Gersh's was probably like second to last thing I got, because I had those already. So 6 minutes around about? Well, that's a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it lasted like a lot more than that. Well, let's just hope my phone doesn't give out before I do. It's not even that late either. I don't know when I started playing zombies. It's probably like 8:30. I'm glad this is going well. I never did this good. I'm probably gonna end up dying because, not because of what I just did, but because I didn't look up if Gersh's actually kill the monkeys or take them in. I know the Thunder Gun helps with those because it makes them just do a tumble. But that's only because I needed to use it, because this gun, it takes them like probably like 30 or more shots to kill a single monkey. Which is totally unfair, might I add. It like makes no sense to me. Because, I mean, they're little things. If I shoot them in the head, I think they should just die. But of course, that's just how the game works, and let the game be the game, and you just do what you gotta do to survive. Time to go to itch my head and reload. Oh, cool! Okay. Now I'm all good. It should be around 12 when the next round ends. Come on. Can I? No, I was gonna say, is that it? But I was like, no. Oh, God, no. That's not even close to being it. Then let that reload. And then use this. Then let's see here. I don't know why I keep looking at the round. It's weird. I was doing that even before I started recording. Okay. Well, I've never really been below 20. That's the first. I hit that button too fast. More than once, too. Well, more than 3 times, because I only meant to hit it 3. Yeah, you better work. You're the only thing that kills them. Yeah, no crab Takio. Oh, man. I'm still freaked out by myself actually getting this far. I know it's only because of where I am, and that if I started running around, like, in the map, doing this, I'd probably be dead anyway. But also if I was just straight up using the Thunder Gun and I had Speed Cola, I'd be fine. But the only reason why I don't have that stuff is because of the monkeys, and I would have to buy it, and I can't really just go running in the middle of a round, but during a monkey round, to go buy the perk back, while they go attack the other ones. I might as well test the curses on them anyway. I got nothing to lose, really. It's only round 51, and it's my once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I always died before I even got to this point. I always died because of that door. I was actually going the opposite way. Because that's what I always seen everyone doing, was going the opposite way of this door. And going, like, going this way. But it seems like the way I'm going is a lot better. Oh my god. 2 more minutes and the round should be over. At least, God, I hope so.
Taste your defeat up close.
Yeah, taste it up close.
Beneath the sight.
My favorite characters are usually Richtofen and Nikolai. For the most part. But Takeo is probably like my least favorite. I don't know why. I think he's probably like everyone's like least favorite. Because he's not really as memorable, except for his death in Zetsubo no Shima, which that actually was like really sad. That's like one of my favorite death scenes. Which I know it's like one of the most moving, except Richtofen's at the beginning of Black Ops 3 was probably like the least, I don't know what you would call it. I don't have a word for it. At least emotional, I guess, but I wouldn't say emotional at all because it literally just happened. And I'd say it's more of a shock. You're like, whoa, why did you do that? And at least that's how I was. I'm like, why did he kill him? He's a doctor. And I thought doctors would have worked together like they always do. I'm so sad that you don't see, like, the Ultimus Richtofen running around. Because after, like, Black Ops 3, it's only, like, the BO2 Primus Richtofen running around. You don't ever see the other one. I mean, you do see him later on in Black Ops 4, but... Okay, maybe I was wrong. But... Though, that's the only time he, like, really comes back is, like, after Classified, then Alpha Omega... But, at least some people had it right with the whole, how people were thinking that there would be multiple characters, you know, playing, like, how it could be between, I know it's still 4 on, like, what's the word? Oh, Alpha Omega. I don't know if there's another one where there was 2 of them. Right on 13, that's cool. But, I mean, it's still a game and all. So then, I know how everyone was, like, probably wishing for, you know, the whole ending to be CGI, which I was too, because I was like, Alpha Omega wasn't, and I'm like, well, that one would have been cooler if it was. Oh, come on. I need another max ammo, seriously. And how you wish it was. But I was like, well, okay, maybe it was just for that. But then they just didn't. Maybe it's because of how many characters there were, because there was all 8 of them. And then there was going to be Samantha and Eddie. That's weird. Oh.
Now I will give you something to groan about.
That was so weird. That's not what I wanted.
Space down the best. You die like the rest.
Yeah, at least you're a poet there, buddy. I didn't want that either, but it's very helpful. I wish I had Mule Kick, which is probably like the only time that I actually want it. Except for Black Ops 4, that's when I actually use Mule Kick. For the most part. Sometimes I do pick it up when I'm like, well, I mean, I know the guns I have, I'm gonna need an extra one for sure. But and sometimes it's not really that good. Even though it is, because it gives you an extra gun. I don't know why people would hate on that one so much. It's probably like after the original 4, that's probably like my most favorite after those. And then Deadshot would probably be around last, considering, well, I mean, I know it gives you headshots, and it's the least expensive perk. And so I'll give you Jug, Quick Revive, Double Tap, Speed Cola. I don't remember now I actually can't remember the one I was talking about. Mule Kick, and then probably Stamina. No, actually no, Stamina's more on the bottom too. Electric Cherry, and now I'm still trying to think of the names. Widow's Wine, because Electric Cherry is pretty good. I'm glad they actually still kept that around, at least, to some extent.
That is all you have?
Which is nice of them. No, I can't think of any more. PhD. Actually, no, that's probably in the top of the old OG people. But I wasn't around when this... I mean, I was around when Black Ops 1 came out. And all that, but I actually wasn't around the... maybe I was, because I know I played Nocturne and Totem first. I could be wrong, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, I know my favorite map is, by far, Mob of the Dead. I'm pretty sure you've already heard that enough from me. But I mean, it's such a good map, and I love the prison, and I'm really fascinated by prisons for some reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. But I don't mind. No, really? Nothing? Come on. That one was risky. I didn't think I was going to make that. I remember when it got to round 40, that the Deadwire wasn't working. It wouldn't kill the zombies. The symbol would show up, and you could hear the sound, but the zombies just kept on running and nothing happened to them. And then the second time that I got it, I could see the shock, but nothing happened to the zombies. And sometimes it happens, I don't know why. But too bad it doesn't have that Wonderwall sound. And then you hear like how the brains pop or whatever. That's the sound I'm just going to describe it as. The brain like popping and frying. It's so gross, but it's so cool. I think I need help. Maybe I'm just going to have to upload this in parts. In case my phone goes out. Unless I just die on round 60 and just get it over with, you know. Just try to end it. But I really don't want to because I want to see how far I can go. I don't know how long that would have been. 13 to 19. 6 minutes? Alright, now you guys get to see my problem. I want you guys to figure this out. Maybe it's because their health goes up? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh boy, this isn't going to go well. Oh my god, I killed it, finally. Yeah, watch this. Unless the zombie somehow gets around me again. Because I was facing this way, and it somehow got to the perk machine without me noticing. But just watch the ammo count. I don't know if you guys can see it, because I can't see half my screen anyway. I know I can see the other half. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is nuts! No, no, no you don't. No you don't! Motherfucker! Reload, reload, reload! Does that count because he touched it? Please tell me that doesn't count. It counted. God dang it. Man. You didn't even do anything to it. You just jumped on it. Oh, I was hoping I was getting an extra perk that time, but I guess not. Which I know I'm not going to expect that anymore. I just hope that if I lose Quick Revive again, I am able to get it back, even though I haven't gone down.
You cannot win this war of attrition.
I just hope this goes well for me.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
I'm pretty sure I could probably go until my game just breaks. Which at some point I'll brag about that. I played so long and got to such a high round that my game broke.
Taste my steel.
Oh my god, I still have it? I was thinking to myself if I should get another Gobble Gum. But I didn't realize I had it all this time. I got this back on like round 10. Actually, I think it was before round 10. That's amazing, I didn't know? Wow, I'm completely surprised. Well, I have enough points to spare for sure. Oh, and it's only classics, obviously, because I'm not playing online. And I can't play online anymore. I had no idea. Well, I haven't had to use it yet. Let's just use one of you for craps and giggles. Bye-bye. Oh, I just love that. It's so bright and beautiful. Where's that light coming from? You know, the light that was there. I'm not the only one that saw that. And no, it wasn't because of the Gersh. The light does like come in here, but it like also goes away after a while. Yeah, I'm the amateur here. Is it because it's like trying to simulate clouds or something?
Confucius said, the answer blows in the wind. That's not right.
Now he's starting to repeat them a little bit. You're doing so good. Not repeating yourself, Takio. I was proud of you.
See, that is all you have?
Oh boy. I'm looking over the rail on over there to see where they're coming from. But that way. That's how I can tell if like a round's almost over or not. Even though I don't think it would matter anymore. Because I'm pretty sure Deadwire is probably like the best one. Because of like how well it's doing. Thunderwall didn't do that well for me. And turn, I think everyone doesn't like that one. I mean, it can be useful, but it can kill your last zombie and then it'll just die off. Okay, here we go. Then Blast Furnace is it's actually my favorite. But Dead Wire is good too, but it actually does a lot better than I thought. I barely ever have to use Gershes. I mostly just use this gun. I was thinking I would die using this because of how slow it made me run.
More! Bring me more!
Maybe I'll just do this video and then when it cuts, I'll set it to upload. And then I'll just start recording another one much later in the night. And when I get really far. Because this one's going to be pretty long. Yeah, I'm getting really confident that I'm going to survive for quite a while. Which I never do. Which is quite surprising. But again, it's only because of this giant area that everyone uses, for the most part. This is the only map I come to like really work on my zombie skills and training and all of that. My hands are starting to cramp up. I've been playing so long. Round 55. Oh boy. See? That! It is the clothes. Huh. At least that's what I'm going with. Ooh.
More! Bring me more!
Yeah, reload, please. I need that. It's just if I get stuck somewhere. And I just hope I have enough time to switch to it. Which is 1, 2... Yeah, I don't know if I would survive getting stuck in a corner. That was the most risky one so far, for sure tonight. I usually don't like doing long videos, I like having them short. Because all it is now is just me running in circles, shooting zombies, killing them and all that, and just talking about random zombie stuff. I know I could just do easy videos of just playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and just doing the story mode. I could literally just make 76 or more around 76 or less. It was just doing one mission per video, which I probably wouldn't end up doing anyway, considering if I did, I'd be like, maybe one more. And besides, because I started playing it again today. Because I wanted to try speedrunning it. But I ended up giving up because of the cars. I hate the cars! I kept hitting cars. I'm a bad driver. Poof, and they're gone. Okay, since I know I can do this, and I've been spending so much time on this already, and I want to just watch YouTube or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll just give up, you know. 4,000, yep, I've reached my goal. Well, past my goal. I just grab it because, why not? Instant kill. Oh. That's even better! Let's get a whole horde and I want to throw a Gersh. Just cuz. Come on, zombies, let's go. You got a lot to do now. You have a purpose. To get sucked into a black hole. Yeah, come on. Is that it? That doesn't look like much. I want a bigger horde for this.
Beneath the sight.
Oh. Well, I guess that was the limit. It was bigger before. I know it was. Because it would probably like take up that whole back wall. After I start running around, they barely come out of that door. Unless I'm like standing over here. Wow, wow.
Opulence was.
Okay.
Is no longer. Oh, I don't like that.
It works? What?
Takio is all that is mad.
I'm sorry. I tried doing that earlier and it didn't work. Oh my god, damn, you had a heart attack.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
That almost just died in that hallway too. If I just had this gun, I sure as hell would have been dead. And I would have been like, that just killed me. I just killed myself jumping through the portal. I didn't know it still worked. I thought people said it didn't work.
There will never be enough of you to take my honor.
See, this is the thing. Because I don't... No, I think I was talking this to my girlfriend earlier. About Mom of the Dead, because they're doing this Zombies Chronicles 2. Woo! And, I know, like, they're just doing Transit, Die Rise, Buried, and I think that's it. But they're not gonna do Mob of the Dead, which is totally unfair, because they remade this one. Well, they just remastered it. And look at it. It is 100% the same, except, I mean, the beginning is still, like, now black and white, which that was my favorite part about the map, for sure, back then. And it still is, but the guns are different. And I'm like, come on. Mob of the Dead is like a stable. That's where I really came in. It's like the best map in my opinion. Actually, you know what? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did talk about it on here already. I don't know. I don't remember. But, like, seriously. Wait, maybe you have to jump into it and not run into it. I am not going to test it. And I'm already at more than I usually would for a video. Whatever. No! I didn't mean to throw it. Well, I guess it's time to test it out. You have to jump into it. Maybe that's why. Yup.
That's just not right.
It's the same hallway. That's interesting.
Feel the full force of my honor.
I saw you flying. Zombies do fly. Huh. I guess I was doing it wrong all along. Are you the last zombie? Oh, I'm tempted to do something and I don't care. Oh boy, okay, what's the precautions? I lose all of those. Yes, I'm debating on killing myself. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. Okay, I go down. I lose quick revive, jug, and all of that. But I seem to be doing fine without them. I really don't want to die, but, I mean, I'm doing so well, and I haven't went down yet, so screw it. Oh my god, the zombie hasn't died yet. I was gonna say, has it not died yet? Well, let's just hope this is how I die. 56. I'm gonna play so messed up. I'm wishing to die this time. Because I'm ready to give up. It's been so long, and I know I could go for longer. I know I could. And you guys obviously know I could go for a lot longer. But, you know, what's the point? It's just gonna be this over and over constantly, and the video's gonna be like freaking 40 minutes long. You know what? Maybe I'll just cut it in half and get it over with.
Taste your defeat on cross.
But I don't know if I can actually do that. I can cut it in half, upload one piece, and upload another piece. And I'll just upload it in its entirety. Why not? I don't even care. Hey, you know what? I could just kill myself, you know. Grenade. Hello.
Crazy Takio must be
You hold the grenade, jump through the portal, and boom. Oh! I thought I was gonna die there. I was like, I'm not ready to die!
Destroy!
I wasn't ready to die. I'm not ready to die. I die when I say I die. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, go ahead, laugh at that all you want. I know you're laughing over there.
Red Sun prevail.
You know who you are.
There will never be enough.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. Half the stuff I said in the beginning doesn't even matter anyway. Usually if I went down, because sometimes I like to make challenges for myself, like if I go down, I like think of it on the spot, like if I go down, I'm not going to move from this exact spot, even if I have to reload or anything, and just see how long I can survive. I never last long, like, at all. Obviously you're going to lose your, the speed cola, which is the only thing that actually really matters, and double tap. Which now that's round 56 and I don't have double tap, this gun's basically garbage. Imagine if the thunder gun ever stopped working. I'd like to see that happen. And I'm already back into the groove, I'm not dying. Those are so cool. Oh, but they don't really open, do they? Huh. What exactly are those? I know they're called Gersh devices, and whatever. I feel like it's more like a black hole type, you know.
Now I will give you something to roll about.
I was gonna say let's do my idea, but I didn't want to do it. Maybe if I get into a more better spot, I'll do the idea.
That is called a reverse on a tortured beast.
What did he say, beast?
To the death!
Look at that, that gun is... I wanted to die anyway. Oh, I was so close to 5,000 kills. God dang it. 543 headshots, 1 down. Well, 2 downs. Yeah, I could have gone for a lot longer, but oh well. It doesn't even matter anyway. Whatever. And I decided I'm not gonna cut it because it doesn't even matter. That's okay. I'm just waiting because I want the proof. That's my proof. But that never stays. Yeah, I'm still level 1 as you can see. But that sure as hell would have probably pushed me up quite a few levels. I'm pretty sure. Wow, I must have 50,000 points. That's a lot. Well, that seems like it's gonna be it. So, hope you enjoyed the 40-minute chronicles of my own despair and demise of zombies. Bye-bye.